These are seriously my favorite candy ever. They're Zots. Get them. They usually come in strings of 4, but I ate 2 of them. And I just realized that I could have had that light on the entire time and it would have been so much brighter, but I don't feel like refilming it all, so deal with the darkness. I found it. Hey guys, it's Allie, and today we're talking about my goals. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. I just started seeing it this year. I saw a couple people do it on YouTube, and it's called 18 before 18 or 17 before 17 or anything. I just turned 17 last month, and I thought it would be really cool to do an 18 before 18. So 18 goals to do before I turned 18. So my first one is to post at least every other week, which should be pretty interesting because I am involved in a lot of things and I kind of want to keep going with this, so I think it'd be really cool to try and post at least every other week. My second one is to run for state office. I am in an organization called SECLA, and one of my goals for years have been to run for state office, and I think it would be a really cool idea to do this year because then I would have my office for my senior year since I'm going to be a junior this year. My third goal is to get a PR in skiing. I am a cross-country skier, and although I have continually been getting slower the more I've been injured and things, I really want to get back on track and start doing really well again. Fourth is travel somewhere that I have never been. I got my license a while ago and I've never really used it. Living out in the middle of nowhere, like I use it to drive into school and stuff, but I don't go anywhere. Number 5 is to book a photo shoot. And I got a really nice camera earlier this year. I just got a tripod, which is why this is all nice. And I don't know, I think it would be really cool to do like senior pictures or just like a photo shoot with one of my friends or anything like that. And number 6 is to do a photo shoot, like have someone take pictures of me. I know it sounds kind of weird and kind of selfish, whatever, but I don't know, I always think they were fun. My sister just started her own photography business, so I don't know, I just want to do one. I think it'd be really fun. Number 7 is maintain number 1. Me and my friend are actually tied for first in our class right now, and I really want to stay up there. I don't know, my goal for at least when I graduate is at least top 5 in my class, so I can get really good scholarships and stuff, but I really like where I'm at and I really want to stay there. Number 8 is to road trip with friends, and that can kind of go with the travel somewhere I've never been. The most I've ever done with my friends is to gone to the next town over and gone to a movie. Like, we don't go very far, and I think it'd be really fun to do a lot more stuff like that. Number 9 is to keep learning Finnish. If you didn't know, which you probably didn't because I've never really mentioned it, is I used to go to summer camp and where you get high school language credits if you went for a month. And I went for a couple years and I just I stopped going. Classes got a little bit too crazy. But I want to keep learning, and I can only speak a little bit, and I think it's a really cool language, so I just want to keep up with it and keep learning. Number 10 is college visits with about 3 exclamation points. I am going to be a junior this year, and I want to go into graphic designing, and going and researching colleges online is not very successful, so I want to kind of go and actually visit the colleges that I've been looking at online and doing a couple different things like that. Number 11 is to reread all of Harry Potter. I have read all of the books a couple times, but I just kind of want to reread them just for a little fun, easy goal. Number 12, try a new food every month. I saw when I was looking for a couple different cool goals to put on this, a couple people said this, and I think that's really cool. I mean, my family doesn't cook very often. We mostly snack. We don't really do full-out meals. But I think that'd be a really cool thing for us to try and do, is to try new food at least every month. Number 13 is to finish a color run. If you didn't know, which you probably don't, I am a runner. I cross-country run. so yeah. And a color run is a 5K or a 10K, and people throw like either paint or like little color powder things, and I've seen a ton of people do them and I think they look super fun, so I want to try and do one this year. And number 14 is to cosplay someone. I have a Tumblr and a Pinterest and I see amazing cosplays of so many people all the time, and I want to try it, like even if it's just to go to school and it's really subtle and just my friends get it, or I don't know, maybe go to Comic-Con or Playlist, which probably isn't gonna happen, but yeah. Anyway, cosplay someone. Number 15 is to have an epic water balloon fight. Me and my friend Emma have been planning this for forever and it's just never really happened, so I kind of want to do it this year. Number 16 is to complete Power of One. I talked about FCCLA earlier. Power of One is a program that kind of connects to bettering yourself, bettering working with your family, doing all those different things, and I think it's really cool. It's been a goal of mine to do it for a while. Number 17 is to unplug for 24 hours. No electronics, no anything, just chill 24 hours. No internet. And number 18 is to just simply be more confident. I think I've been pretty confident, but you know, you can always improve, and I think just that's a nice general goal to work on. So that's my 18 before 18, and I had a lot of fun coming up with different goals to do, and I usually don't set goals like that, but I think it's a really cool idea, and if you want to do this, I really encourage you to try it. Just do something different. I've never done anything like this before, and I thought it was a really good idea when I saw it, so go ahead and try it. Well, bye guys.